In this video, we will discuss the freefall motion, the motion of an object that is being acted upon solely by gravity. So in this case, we drop something off the building or you jump off of a building or something is falling from the sky. It's really being acted upon by gravity only. So we want to know the height of the object, the time for it to fall. We want to know how long the time. So here are the equations. Here are the equations that we will use. So let's go ahead and get started. First, we write down what we know. So what we know about the problem. We know that the time is 3.8 seconds. And we know one thing about one of the velocities. We don't know the final velocity, but we do know the initial velocity. Because it's being dropped. It doesn't say what the initial velocity is, but we know it is 0 meters. It is 0 meters per second. Think about what you do. You hold something, you drop it in the initial velocities that are meters per second. We know that the acceleration is 10 meters. (10 meters per second squared). So now, what equation we're going to use? We know the time, we know the initial, we know the acceleration. So we want to know the distance. So in getting the distance, we're going to choose among these three formulas. So we're choosing the formula number 3 because this one here know the initial, we know the time, we know the acceleration, time, all that kind of stuff, so we can use number 3. So let's go ahead. Now I will put y down here because that is the direction that we're going in and we want to know that the equation is 1 system. Okay, now let's look carefully what we know. It looks a little complicated, but we know here that initial velocity is 0 and vi times t is 0 times any number or 0 times the time, and that means that this whole thing is going to be 0. So now we have that y equals 1/2 at squared. So we can just plug numbers in and solve. We have 1/2 minus 10 meters per second squared. We have our time. We're going to put parentheses on it. Our time is 3.85 seconds. We're going to square out time and our units. So I'm going to put 3.85 seconds squared. So we're done cancelling the units, as you can see. Now we are left for y. You can see that this is the distance, and you know we have a negative number here. So we have a negative 74 meters. And that is our distance and our final answer. So This means that you're falling in the negative direction.